This 17 News at Noon podcast is brought to you by Clinica Sierra Vista.
Welcome back to the 17 News at Noon podcast, where we share your news on your schedule.
Well, good day. I'm Elena Rusk, and we begin with your court watch as a charge of first-degree murder has been filed against a man accused of killing a 68-year-old woman 2 years ago. Henrietta Snowden was found dead on July 8, 2020, with injuries consistent with an attack at a home in the 1300 block of Chester Place in central Bakersfield. James Lee Glass had been named a suspect by police and arrested in March, and charges were then filed this week, but he is not currently listed in custody. Meanwhile, the Secret Witness program offering a reward of up to $1,000 for information leading to the arrest of the suspect or suspects involved in the shooting death of Tyus Rush last year. It happened August 14th at 6 p.m. on Planz Road when the 21-year-old was found shot to death. Investigators say the circumstances and motive behind this shooting remain under investigation, and anyone with information regarding this case is asked to anonymously call the Secret Witness line at 322-4040. Now continuing your 17 Crime Watch, police say a man is fighting for his life after a stabbing at Planz Park. Officers were called to the park at South 8th Street and Planz Road just after 7 last night for reports of a stabbing. Police say a group of people were fighting in the park when the stabbing happened. 6 men were then seen leaving the scene as officers arrived. The adult male victim found with several stab wounds on a sidewalk. He was taken to Kern Medical, where he is currently listed in critical condition. No other identifying information has been made available yet, and the investigation is ongoing. But anyone with information about this is asked to call the BPD, their number 327-7111. And a man riding his bike was hit and killed by a car last night in central Bakersfield. Investigators say the bicyclist was found on Oak Street about midnight yesterday. He was taken to a local hospital where he died. The driver did stay on the scene and reportedly cooperated with police. Police say that driver showed no signs of impairment and speed was not a factor here. Governor Gov Newsom announcing new water supply actions that the state is taking to adapt to hotter, drier conditions caused by climate change. The governor also announced new leadership for California's infrastructure efforts today. Our Capitol Bureau reporter Aiton Wallace will have more on the governor's plans tonight on 17 News at 6. And now to the state's bullet train, as the California High-Speed Rail Authority has been awarded $25 million in federal grant funding to advance the project beyond the 119 miles currently under construction. Rail officials say this grant is vital to advance the initial electrified service between downtown Merced and Bakersfield. You may remember last fall, California's high-speed rail project was awarded $24 million for safety, efficiency, and construction projects in and around the city of Wasco and the 46 to prepare for future high-speed rail service there. Now to a signature issue here at 17 News, Kern's homeless. The city of Bakersfield has been awarded another $3.9 million from the state for local homeless housing assistance and prevention. Previous funding is being used to augment the city's support of more than 600 new shelter beds across the region, to improve systems, and to finance innovation in homelessness-related services and programs. These additional funds for the upcoming fiscal year of 22 to 23 will be used to jumpstart permanent supportive housing projects, partially fund 100 new beds at the Open Door Network's new campus for women and families, fund a pilot program with Kern Medical to add access to therapists and psychologists at 4 major emergency homeless shelters in the region, and to continue targeted street outreach by the city's partner, Flood Ministries. Meanwhile, the first phase of the Block-to-Block project being called a success. The pilot project by the Downtown Business Association and the Downtown Bakersfield Development Corporation kicked off last March with a 6-month contract with downtown businesses and O&A Security, providing walking patrols from Wall Street Alley and I Street, 19th and 20th. The hours were set by businesses, half during the day, the other half at night. Representatives held press conferences this morning to discuss the successes of this first phase and to announce the second phase of the Block-to-Block project, which will be happening in the Westchester area with driving patrols around 24th and F Streets.
Hello, this is Tim Callahan with Clinica Sierra Vista, and we're excited to unveil the Community Health Center of the Future, our comprehensive care center. It's located right across the street from Memorial Hospital. We have every service under one roof, from family medicine, OBGYN care, dental services for adults and children, behavioral health, and much more. So find your way to better care at Clinica Sierra Vista this year at our Comprehensive Care Center. Visit our website, clinicasierravista.org, for the latest on this project. We'll see you soon.
Well, in business news, several new businesses opening across Bakersfield this weekend. We'll start with Crumble Cookies opening their second location tomorrow. That new store in the Gosford Village Shopping Mall is locally owned and will be open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. on weekdays and 8 a.m. to midnight Friday and Saturday. The grand opening menu will feature 6 of the more than 200 rotating flavors that the chain offers. Then next week, starting August 17th, the Gosford location will offer delivery, curbside pickup, and nationwide shipping through the Crumble app at crumble.com. More than 120 jobs will be supported between this new location and the first one on Stockdale Highway. The Teaspoon Bakersfield opening a storefront this weekend as well. That new business will be located on California Avenue near the Chick-fil-A there, serving handcrafted drinks with boba, tea, coffee, and more. Their grand opening is Saturday with live music and buy one get one free drink specials all day. They also say the first 100 customers will receive a free drink and a bamboo glass bottle. Also opening Saturday, Nectar Juice Bar. They're coming to a storefront at the Shops at Riverwalk on Stockdale Highway between Yard House and Eureka. Nectar offers handcrafted juices, smoothies, and acai bowls, all with fresh ingredients. Their grand opening Saturday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Well, happening today, Temblor Brewing Company hosting its Save Water, Drink Beer event. The Kern County Farm Bureau is teaming up with the Water Association of Kern to highlight issues such as water that affect our ag industry. The event at the brewery will feature food, music, raffles, and of course their craft beers. Tickets $20 for members and $25 for non-members. Proceeds will benefit the Kern County Farm Bureau. And the Concerts by the Fountain returns to the marketplace tonight. Beloved local band The Majestics will play Peace Through the Oldies at the main fountain from 7 to 9. The summer concert series is free every Thursday through August, with Orphan John and the Abandoned playing next Thursday, and local favorite Mental Brew wrapping up the series on August 25th. And all this month, KGET once again asking the community to help clear our local shelters. Our annual adoption event is happening Saturday, August 27th at 8 a.m. at the Bakersfield Animal Care Center on Mount Vernon Avenue. All adoption fees waived for the month of August, but of course we encourage you to come out and join us on the big day of the event there.
The 17 News at Noon podcast is a production of KGET and Nexstar Media Group. For more on all of the headlines in today's show, head to kget.com.